Handyman tools. First start off with drywall tools. You got your hawk right here. And you got your add-on pieces right there. Go into electrical tools, your metering device. The receiver, when you turn it on and you go to the breaker box and have it plugged in to find out where to turn it off on the breaker box, and if there's any problems with the breaker box with the electrical outlets, if there's an open ground, the middle light will turn on. If there's an open neutral, the right one will turn on. And if there's a hot and ground reverse, all you gotta do is switch them and those two lights will be on. And if it's correct, those two end lights will turn on if it's correct wiring. One of my favorite tools is this needle nose. You can pull wire with it right here. It has a crimper and two wire strippers on it, and a little, they don't have the rimmer right here though. Then you got your fuse pullers for when you're going to the air conditioning unit and you get the disconnect off, pull out the fuses. Your electrical screwdriver for the outlets. It's like a diamond. Can't really focus, but it's like a weird shape where it's just right for the electrical outlets, for these little outlets right here. Yeah, it's like a shape on them. Yeah, it's like a little diamond with a little flathead, where you could just take it off easy and won't strip, and it fits right in. And some tools for the air conditioning, for maintenance and all that. You got your little stubby, you got your electrical screwdriver with the Phillips and the flathead. You got your HVAC 1101. You got your thermostat screwdriver. You got your owl. Your owl is when you're messing with the air conditioner and all that and the screw won't go in. You can poke the hole and move it and then drill it right in. Your flashlight, I like this one. And it turns on the side, and it has like a magnetic on there, so you could just stick it onto the unit. You got your diagonal cutters right here. I wanted the blue ones, but these ones are just right here. And my not my needle nose, but my wire strippers are right here. I like these ones because it's like 5-in-1. And I carry these. Usually you put like pills in them, but I put all the stuff that I will need for the air conditioner when I'm maintaining it. So I got the wire nuts, I got the ground screws, I got the Schrader valves right there, and then I got the little wire nuts and little wire attachments right there, where you can just crimp it on and all that. Then the flame sensor cleaner right here. And I put my little pieces that I use, like the 5/16 and a half, or I think a quarter right here, switch. Then this one right here is like a little attachment, so if there's like electrical and all that, it goes up to 1,000 voltage, it'll protect up to. You got your Phillips right here, and your flathead. And this is your fan blade puller right here. Instead of messing with it, all you do is attach it, get a wrench and wrench around at the top, and it'll press it right out. And I always carry like a little brush so I clean up on the inside. with my magic marker. And a couple of concrete masonry tools. I forgot to put the brick totally on here though. You got your finisher, you got your splitter, you got your edger, and you got a couple other ones. And this is for the drywall and all that. I'll move over here. You got a couple pieces to block off the electrical that you're using on the breaker box, so no one turn it on while you're working on the unit. All you just have to do is lock it off from the side right there, and you got your other ones shut off the main one. So if you're working on the breaker box, you could shut off the main one with this. And then get over here to some carpentry tools right here. You got your speed square, you got your leveler, your hammer. I want the Martinez M1. Soon enough I'm gonna get it when I get more and more into it. Then you got your, what is this thing called? This is a sharp one too. I don't really know what that's called. Then if you put the wrong nail in the wrong spot, then you just hit it over and take out the nail real quick. The nail puller. Your pencil, carpentry pencil, your crayons. Need an attachment to hook those on. Sharpen it up, get it ready. When you're working on electrical and you want to make sure to test it and all that, if you're just practicing, you can test it. This was given by a good friend of mine, so I'm gonna keep it. Then I got my leveler. It's like a laser and all that. Then you got your couplings for your copper pipes with the flux. A little brush in there. Forgot to bring out the flux. And those are for the manifolds for when you're working on sprinklers. And your PVC cutter. Your little, what are those things called again? Those things are good though. Then your measuring tape, you can use it for your concrete, you can use it for your sprinkler system. Then your stud finder, instead of poking holes in a pipe and all that. Then your outlets, and your little shovel. Usually you use a trench shovel and all that to dig around, but if you need to get in little tight spaces too, you can use a little shovel like that. And soon enough I'll know more and more to make better videos. Well, this is my startup as being a handyman. I have experience a little, but I'm trying to do more and more. I've got a couple certifications in air conditioning, electrical, and OSHA and EPA 608. But trying to do more and more, little by little. And that's it.